If I look back, I really cherish those moments when we hunted. It was a pleasant time of year. We hunted with friends and family. Especially in this area here, you see nature at its best. If I was to do it over again, I don't think I'd change one thing. I'd do it all over, and it's a satisfaction in itself to be able to do that, and once in a while get lucky enough to tag one.
John Blaquiere was lucky enough to tag one, a giant whitetail. And the story of this deer contains all of those moments John cherished. That special time of year, friends and family immersed in the natural world. All of that, and to top it off, one very nice shot. When you're in Edam, Saskatchewan, you know you're entering the North Country. The canola fields of Saskatoon are fading over the southern horizon. The roads and cut lines are getting farther apart. John Blaquiere would hunt this special ground where cropland gave way to the bush with an extended group of family, particularly his brother-in-law Clifford Russet.
It was a good fall that fall. We didn't have to fight the snow.
That's right, if I remember right, there was only about 2 inches of snow.
That's right, yeah.
No, just enough to track a wounded animal and pleasant to walk in.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Blaquiere and Russet's friends would hunt as a group of 8, pushing the bush for moose in the morning and still hunting later in the afternoon. But on the morning of November 21st, 1981, things didn't go exactly as planned.
I'd come up this cut line here, checking front and back to see if anything crossed, and then I didn't see anything, so I stood here, and I hadn't been standing here for 10 minutes. Then here comes the big buck from the left, and I knew I had only one shot. So I got down on one knee, put the scope on his back and pulled, and shortly after he disappeared into the bush on that side.
It was a very long shot. Blaquiere later paced it out. 417 yards in fading light on a cloudy day. But his aim was true. The deer lay not 10 yards from where it was hit. Suddenly, everyone started to notice the rack.
We were pretty darn excited. There's no two ways about it. You know, when you're out moose hunting, you're not really thinking about deer. Come out of the bush and see John all revved up there about something. It was something more than the usual, that's for sure.
More than usual is an understatement. The rack was massive. 25 points, including a huge drop tine dangling off the right main beam. Though the deer's body wasn't large, the rack was. 30 inches on the right main beam, 28 5/8 on the left. Big and wide. The outside spread was 28 inches. Its final Boone and Crockett score was 233 2/8. It was the largest non-typical whitetail taken in the province that season.
Cliff, this is the picture of the buck, the way he looked before we dressed him.
Yeah, when first seen it laying on that cut line and all that massive horn on it, this here definitely brings back a lot of memories.
And this is the mounted deer with the hunter.
Yeah, that's the young hunter.
Younger.
Younger hunter, yeah.
Well, I definitely thought that, you know, I had shot quite a few deer before, and this one was exceptionally different and big, and I felt right away that I wouldn't get one that equaled that one, you know, either non-typical or typical, because it was just outstanding. One of those afternoons, I guess, that you can consider yourself lucky to be at the right place, at the right time, with the right people. Everything worked out, you know. It doesn't always work out that way, but it makes it that more pleasant and interesting.
Blaquiere's incredible trophy is now a part of Bass Pro Shop's King of Bucks collection and will be available to the hunting public for generations to come. And for Blaquiere, that is exactly where it should be.
Yes, definitely. When you think about it, some of your friends might see the trophy buck, you know, in your house, but not near as much as the people that go into those stores that see them, you know, hanging there. And at the end, I think I concluded that would be the best thing for that rack to end up, where more people could enjoy.
We've often noted that the hunters with trophies represented in the King of Bucks collection exhibited similar qualities. All were experienced hunters with the skill and presence of mind to close the deal. Most were lucky, in the right place at the right time, though that phrase often diminishes a whole lot of time spent in the field in the wrong place at the wrong time. Finally, it seems that all of the King of Bucks hunters are just genuinely nice guys. It's as if these giant trophy deer only present themselves to the folks that really deserve it. Maybe that is just wishful thinking, but meeting John Blaquiere certainly helps support the theory.
Well, I think you can compare hunting to your where you live. You have to be patient. You have to take your time to do things, if you can, the right way. And at the end, if you do that, you seem to be successful, you know, in what you're trying to accomplish. You have to plan your hunt. You have to plan your game of action, I guess. And you know, it's like in life. You have to do the same thing. Have a goal in life, and hopefully that at the end of the day, you've accomplished your goal, and it's a personal satisfaction that you cherish and you enjoy for the rest of your life.